What's up everybody, I'm Mir and welcome back to the realm of Vasten. And today we start off with something a little bit different because we decided that we were gonna have a build-off between a lot of the Vasten members. And I, of course, participated in it. And you can see the time-lapse of what I've built right on the screen right now. And I even came up with a little story around it. So here it goes. An alchemist named Dagmar was researching some Enderium, that's the purple magical stuff in the realm of Vasten, and after hours and hours of his research, he thought to finally have found a way to artificially make it. But he was wrong. When he tried to test his theory, the Enderium caused an explosion, killing the poor alchemist. Nowadays, his house still stands along the road to Seiaeka. It's somewhere in between Seiaeka and Foxxie, somewhere in the middle, somewhere close there. And the house is getting closer and closer to ruin each day. Around the place of the explosion, the inscriptions of the experiment, together with some bloodstains, can still be found today. There's also a mysterious purple fluid close to the Enderium still remaining. After the fatal incident, the place was referred to as Dagmar's End, which I think was quite of a fitting name. But as this build is coming to the end, we're also gonna take a look at all the other entries for the build-off, and we already have chosen a winner. And if you want to see like a full review of how things went, there's a beautiful video by Psy and also by Fixxit, who did an amazing job explaining it and showing off all the builds. So I'm gonna link those two at the top right of the screen right now, and we're just gonna enjoy the view of all the other buildings right now. I'm feeling a bit weird because I'm recording this before I record the intro, so to me it feels like I'm starting off the video without actually recording an intro, which is kind of weird, but we're over here at our base location because I've done some digging over there, which I'll show you in a minute. But we've got this over here. If you remember last episode, like in the last couple of seconds, we saw a wild warlock Robbie just placing some blocks in our base, and it seems that he made this, so I can see a sign. Gift to you, Mir, from me, and then a love heart. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Robbie. I think this was because I needed wither skulls for the beacon, but it was just like a second too late. I'm gonna keep this though. I'm gonna keep this up for a while until I need it. How's that sound? I think that's quite good. So let's head over to the mountain because I've done some digging. I've repaired my pick like 5 or 6 times, which it takes a while. But I've run into a weird problem. Don't mind me speaking that. This is all fine. This is how big the room is gonna be, but in height wise, it's gonna go up like 25 blocks. And I run into a strange issue. Let's get up here. Some of it is not underground. I didn't expect to run into this issue, but this is just a minor issue. We can cover it up with no problem. We've got loads and loads of dirt from digging this out, and I still need to get this down all the way to the bottom, which is what I will work on next. And when we've got that done, I can actually show you what I've got planned for this area, because if I show it this way, it's not, no. I'll see you in a minute.
So barely we managed to organize a meeting for us to discuss your project on building this tree.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, for me it took me a week to come here actually and to take a look at it.
Yeah, well, okay.
For me, this is a different episode. I recorded me seeing the tree for the previous episode, and now this is actually a second episode after. So, I can see a creeper creeping over there.
Yeah, well, it's different episode for me as well. I built this last episode, so now I want to
great.
collect my payments.
Okay, cool. Look.
Yeah,
You haven't seen the episode because I did it purposefully. So, yeah, I don't like it.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love every bit of it, and as I've said in the previous episode, these lanterns are an amazing detail. I wouldn't have come up with that.
Yeah, I wanted to use like the chain blocks, but we don't have them yet. So so I used your jungle fences because they were lying around here. So
Oh, okay. That's great. Also, I like what you did with the ground and the use of only red leaves. It's amazing. It really sticks out.
And also, I added in those platforms that we were talking about. Took me a while to figure those out.
But it turned out better than what I imagined, and I'm quite pleased with it. So you can take the second banner with pride. Okay.
Store this away safely.
You know, I had in mind, since you did such a great job and added details, that kind of left me speechless for a moment there. As you can see, I'm holding something in my arm.
Yeah.
So, do you want it?
Of course I want it.
Okay. What will you give me for it?
Oh. This is not how it works. No.
You guys on this server, you need to improve your haggling skills. Okay? I mean, like, Fixxit built an entire ship for 2 banners. You built a tree for 2 banners, and you actually invested a lot of time and actually effort into this thing. And I think it's more than 2 banners.
Well, I don't know. it depends on how much you want to work for it. This didn't take me that very long. It took me like an hour and a half to do.
Yeah, but sometimes quantity isn't what brings the price
you can
up.
always just give me a tip for it. That's fine.
Yeah, then now we're talking about like, this is a tip. This is a 10% tip.
I'll take that before you change your mind.
It's actually 30% tip, but okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, thank you for this amazing build. I'm gonna try and improve it with certain details. I said in the previous episode, the canopies that are gonna be holding dragon eggs. So
yeah, I thought so. Yeah. I think you mentioned that before as well. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing you cashing in those banners.
Oh, I've got plans already. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm scared. Fixxit already said that's gonna be something big, and I'm really scared about what you're gonna do with those.
Wow.
Anyways,
You'll find out eventually.
Yeah. I gotta go do some other projects, and I'll see you next time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out of here to my base. So I'll see you next time.
You kind of neglected that area, to be honest.
My base. I'm working on it as we speak. I finally finished digging this place out. This took way longer than I expected. But anyway, let's go take a look inside and see this big, massive hole in its full glory. We still need to cover it up, but I'm gonna just leave that there for just for now. We'll clean it up in the next episode or in between episodes. That's not a big deal. But anyway, as you can see, I marked out the center of this room, and this is only gonna be the first room of our base. This is not gonna be our full base. Don't worry, we're gonna go way bigger than this. But anyway, I wanna lay out some stuff. If you don't know already, this is gonna be some kind of dwarven kingdom or dwarven mine that has been abandoned because of the war. I can't count and talk at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this mine was abandoned. Oh, I can't do this and talk at the same time. How bad am I? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's focus. Okay, we're focused. So, I'm pathetic. This mine was abandoned by the dwarves during the Nether War, and oh, this is gonna be more annoying. I can't finish my sentences. Actually, this mine was abandoned by the dwarves in the Nether War, and we don't know what happened to the dwarves in that time. Dwarves have kind of disappeared from the world, just kind of like the elves, but the elves have resurfaced in the end already. And so this giant kingdom that we're gonna build was left behind, and one day some humans took shelter in it, and the humans kept living in there, and there kept coming more and more people until humans have taken over an old dwarven kingdom. And that's kind of the lore that I'm going for. So let's finally do this counting and get some things laid out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, can I do this? 9, 10. So this is gonna be how big I want this hallway to be. I made this room purposely way bigger just because I can have the space to build it, and then we can cover it up after it, and we have like areas for hoppers or stuff. You can use that. So I want to lay out some pillars in here with this purple one. I know they're gonna be 3 bit wide. And how much blocks in between? Let's go 5. 5. How many gives us that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, thrilling, right? Counting on camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. And that's gonna be the first one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my! It just lines out perfectly. So that's gonna be 3, 4, 7 pillars in total. I think that will be right. And then we got these areas we can decorate. I think that will look pretty neat. So I'm gonna lay this out a little bit further, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I am actually gonna end the episode here. And if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. Especially comment what you want, what do you expect of me to put in this player base, or how do you want it to look? Because I've got some ideas brewing, but I don't know anything for sure yet. So you can still influence me in a big way. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.